Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, it's NullFace, and welcome to Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 2. Basically, Eren's mom got eaten by the Titan. Let me get a piece of that Happy Meal real quick. That Big Mac for the taste good, you know what I'm saying? As Hans was taking Eren and Mikasa to safety, it was quite the beginning to pretty much this anime that set off everything, and now I can pretty much imagine Eren's going to the military. I don't know if the Titan is going to live after this, but either way, you know, his eyes are locked to exterminating that one Titan for killing his mother nonetheless. That's his goal. That's like fueling him to be to become a soldier to even begin with. Meanwhile, Mikasa and Armin have like second thoughts about it to where they don't even want to join the military. So I'm quite interested to see their perspectives on what they want to do with their life after the wall was literally breached by this big Titan nonetheless, of course. This Titan was literally, and that, mind you, the wall was tall, and the Titan was able to pretty much be tall enough just to yank it down and everything. So it's like, how in the world did that happen? And then the Titan disappears out of thin air to even begin with. Like, that to me does not sit well, nor does it even make any sense. It's because, do you guys know any Titan that could just appear one moment and then the next moment they disappear? Because I don't know any Titan that could do that, of course. So really, right off the bat, it's literally raising some questions to even begin with, and I'm stuttering all over the place. I'm sorry, editing, know that you have to like edit through my stuttering to even begin with. Like, I'm on my John Berthel. Drop the beat! Years ago, humanity suddenly found itself faced with a new predator. Oh man, the Titans. They're given an introduction. So that's why they developed the walls, because of all these Titans that were coming in. So they're giving this the rundown. Let's see, Maria Rose Sina. So what wall was breached? Was it wall Maria or wall Sina? Oh, they just getting on in, huh? Alright, gotta turn the volume up because it's about to get lit. That day, the fall of Sina. Oh my lord. Arm everywhere, leg everywhere. A piece of an arm, a piece of a leg. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this on. For till then, I was the soul of misery. Doing all that Bible and praying is not gonna do you anything. You about to get eaten on the spot. I could not even imagine being in this situation to even begin with, where all the Titans are just bursting down the wall, and now all of a sudden you have to like run for your life to even begin with. I'm sorry, but as soon as it happened, I wouldn't even be in this situation. I would be at the boat getting ready to sail off and everything. Oh no, that is so terrible. I'm sorry. Nah, that is just terrible. Why am I laughing at this? When the animators were like animating this, I feel like a portion of the animation were to make the Titans look all goofy like that and everything, because they don't look frightening. They just look goofy. Now that I look back at this, now if they had like sharp teeth or any horror elements that would look terrified, then yeah, this would turn into a horror anime to even begin with. Like, look at this shit. This just look goofy, but then at the same time it's horrifying as well, because you're just looking at your fate from above. You just know that it's time. Like, you're just about to get eaten. You're like, this is your last moment in life. Like, you're gonna die regardless. Yeah, sorry, dude. You about to get eaten too. Okay, now that is horrifying. And I remember being a young child. I was like 10 years old, or I think 11 or 12. You know, I watched the first episode and the second episode. I'm like, nah, this ain't for me, Chief. I was horrified of this anime, mind you. Now that I'm old enough, these Titans ain't nothing to me, unless I was placed in the actual situation. But Oh, elbow to the head. That gotta hurt. Jeez Louise. Hans, how did you not get a headache from that? He was scared. Anxiety. We get it. And you know what? It's not even Eren's fault. Like, he's just a kid. Like, what could he even do about that? And it's not even Hans' fault to even begin with, because it's happening again. So this ain't her first time. Use all ships at the pier for Sina's evacuation. Hurry, they'll eat you.
This is how you eat a Big Mac. What the fuck?
I feel like that's something that a New Yorker would say. Like, hurry up, you better come quickly or else you're gonna die. Like, Sina all around the world. Their purpose is to attract the Titans. Manpower to fighting the walls, yeah. Wow, they were forced to evacuate by a single gate after the wall was destroyed. Dang, that all the people who weren't able to come were left behind. That's crazy. There they are. Yeah, they're traumatized because they saw their mom get eaten. It's Dora the Explorer for real. Except she's in Titan mode. Yeah, shoot them cannons. So everyone's evacuating. Everyone's trying to get on now. It didn't look like there was any water in the river, but yeah, they're all traumatized. Yeah, it didn't look like there's any water, but there's water in the river at the same time. That don't make no sense. Like, how's the boat gonna move? You know what I'm saying? These guys have to like make multiple trips. Yeah, people are jumping and going crazy. Yeah, they're close to the gate. We'll use more than a single city to the Titans. We'll lose the entire territory within this wall. This is, I mean, it's understandable from all angles because. Ooh, what's that? Okay, what? What? Another one? Another one? He's gonna break the wall down. No use. No use at this point. That guy has like armor on it and everything. Yeah, no. And now all the Titans are gonna come in. Gate is open. I'm surprised Hans even survived. Yeah, if Eren didn't get on that boat, he probably would have died. Several hours after Sina's fall of Riaside, the news has spread throughout. Why would the walls that have less than a century fall down? There are people out there who's scared by it. I think a century is like 100 years. A century is 100 years. A decade is 10. A century is 100. 100 years, that's like a lot of time. And to even put it in perspective, I would have done a lot in that time, to be honest, but that's still insane. At least 500 if we lost Sina alone, but they would certainly never penetrate what Maria, would they? They probably would. 500 people only made it out to even begin with. Wow. I know that I'm spitballing as of right now, but what if, you know, there's someone else who is at war with these people to even begin with. Like another person is at war with these people to even begin with. Nonetheless, if I'm making sense, because that could be the case, and they have capabilities that are beyond the basic human comprehension, the comprehension that these people have. Like, it's beyond that to even begin with, because that's what I'm getting at as of right now. Because why would Colossal Titan, as you say, appear and then disappear, and then same with the Armor Titan, they just appeared and then disappear. Like, what is going on here to begin with? Contact the government. What's the government gonna do? The central government isn't really doing nothing about it, so a messenger just arrived. They say Warrior has been breached, but the Titans are fading. The Warrior has been breached. Y'all have to go somewhere else. And what happens if they breach the next wall? I can never go home. This is the turning point. This is where he decides, you know what? I'm gonna fight this. wipe out every one of them off the face of this earth. And the journey begins. The journey is just beginning. The central government decided to fall back within war worlds. During that period of time, the Titans consumed 10,000 people. I forgot what the father's name is. And then it showed this. What are you trying to do? This is for your sake. Don't forget your key. You must go there? Someday you'll understand. Until you do. What? Wait a minute, so the father is keeping something? Oh, nah. Wait a second. The father is keeping something? The key. My best guess is it has to do with the house. With what's actually in Eren's home to even begin with, that his father was keeping. I haven't eaten anything since last night. So let's take care. Wow. Yep, that just struck a chord. Going back to Walmaria and to kill all the Titans.
Boy, if you don't get—
You do need that if you want to get stronger, so don't even— if you're willing to like get strong, you need to like eat all the things that you need to be strong to even begin with nonetheless. And then load exercise and do some tricks and whatnot. If you're gonna beat Titans, we're gonna need all the support that you get. Mikasa is your #1 supporter, including Armin as well. You want to beat Titans? You want to be a soldier? You gonna need all the support that you can get and the guidance that you need to bring these Titans down. Wow, so his father left to recover more Walmaria, but he didn't come back, did he? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. This music! Y'all hear this? Oh my god. Wow. And I recognize this music. If we could destroy that, we could retake our home. I love this. I'm enlisting next year. Honestly, it's like, what else is there to do? Like, if we're at a point where life is becoming scarce to even begin with, and we like, if there's something that is threatening the population of humans, and it's only gonna get worse from here if humans don't do anything about it, then oh yeah, I'm enlisting 100%, especially if aliens are trying to take over the fucking world to even begin with. The only reason why I don't enjoy the military is literally because it's literally people against people at the end of the day, nonetheless. However, if it's people against something unknown to even begin with, whether it's an alien or something outside of Earth, then at that point, yeah, sign me up for the military, because that's what I want to fight against. You gonna need all the support you need. And by the way, Mikasa is an OG. Right, the 3 of us. That's right. Begin the enlistment ceremony for the 104th Trading Corps. Keith, the trading masters. Will you still be food, or will you be noble war shielding the king? Oh, it's on. It is so on. Wow. Yep, and that's how it ends. That was so, bro. That was so good, so good, because now it's like they are now determined to eliminate as many Titans as possible to even begin with, nonetheless. And I can't wait to see their development and what skills are they going to be learning in terms of going through the military to even begin with, nonetheless. Of course, their mom died, the Walmaria got infiltrated, and now they're pretty much trying to take back their rights, take back their homes to even begin with from the Titans that infiltrated it nonetheless. I have a sneaky suspicion, and the reason why is because again, what Titan can appear out of nowhere and then disappear without a trace to even begin with? Like, something is just not adding up to even begin with, if you know what I'm saying. Which means there is something that has the knowledge that is beyond the comprehension of the people that we've seen in this anime thus far to even begin with, let alone pretty much the central government. So we shall see. I'm very excited. We're about to slay Titans. We're about to go on ahead and retake our homes and everything, and honestly, I cannot even wait. Stay safe, and as always, I will see you guys on the next episode of NullFace. Take care, everyone. It's gonna get real from here, that's for sure.